My sponsor is having a crazy sale to end the season, only $3 for 5 million coins, so if you're looking to get those last few season scored tickets, make sure to check them out for cheap NBA Live Mobile coins. What's up, ballers? We are back with some more NBA Live Mobile. So I wasn't able to upload any of the new content this weekend. I was up in the mountains and just had some time to rest and relax, but we are back at it. And because of the 4 new Ultimate Legends that we picked up, we have finally hit a 102 overall franchise rating, which is absolutely ridiculous. I would have hit this a while ago if I had not been so lazy and actually done the set for Dr. J. But I was doing it for a long time and felt like it wasn't going to be worth it because I was under the impression that the game was going to reset on September 30th, which would have been like over 2 weeks ago, when in fact it's still not happening for another 2 weeks. So that's partially my fault, partially EA's fault, because they didn't tell us when the game was actually going to reset. But we're going to do a little franchise review today, just looking through. We'll look at the people I got on my bench as well. Some of them I kind of want to get rid of, and some of them I kind of want to keep for my legacy lineup, I believe is what it's called. So we'll go ahead and take a look at my lineup, starting with the two-way lineup. Did not pick up anybody this week. It was already a 102. The only non-Ultimate Legends that we've got in here are Kevin Durant and Derrick Rose. So Derrick Rose from the Summer Courts program and Kevin Durant, NBA Finals MVP. At the time that he came into the game, I would say this was probably the best card in the game. It was right up there with NBA Ruler Durant. So that one had a double clutch, but this one gives a clutch ability and a three-point boost. So that three-point boost was pretty clutch, especially given the fact that we didn't have a ton of players in the game. That gave boost to other lineups. So that was definitely a nice pickup at the time. More than likely for my legacy lineup, I'm going to end up dropping in Lonzo Ball right there. And I can even stay at a 102 overall franchise with Lonzo Ball at point guard. So that's nice. It won't stay at a 102 overall two-way, but I'm kind of alright with that. We've also got Meta World Peace, but I don't think he gives any sort of boost. No, he does not. He's just another one of those 99 Summer Courts players, so not really worth it for me to keep him in there. And then we've got all these rare cards that we have from our rare card shopping spree. We got that Shaq, James Harden, LeBron James. Who else do we have? Kevin Durant, J.R. Smith, Dragon Bender, Lou Williams. Lots of rare cards down there. Then hopping on over to our small ball lineup, so we do have an improvement here. We've got the new 99 Karl Malone. Now stat-wise, he's really not that good compared to Dario Saric, but he does give more of a boost. So he gives plus 10 to defense, and then he also gives plus 5 to shooting. So that is going to be huge for the lineup. Look at all the boosts that these guys are going to have, especially Kevin Durant. He's the only person not receiving any boosts, or rather, not giving any boost, that's what I meant to say. So he's going to have 98 speed, 99 shooting, 93 dribbling, 98 defense because he's getting plus 15 and 99 three-pointer. This is actually not even close to my best boosted lineup, but it's still kind of ridiculous. So if we put in Dario, as you can see, Dario's better in every stat except for defense. But he's going to drop it down to a 101 small ball lineup, and it's also going to drop our franchise down to a 101 as well. So I would probably rather keep Karl Malone in there over Dario just because of the boost that he's going to be giving to us. Then we're going to move over to our defensive where we got huge improvements. I honestly have no idea how that didn't bump up to a 102. We got 4 Ultimate Legends, and the boosts that they give are ridiculous. Hakeem Olajuwon, plus 10, plus 5. Tim Duncan, only plus 5, so that's part of the reason. But then James Worthy is plus 5, and we got Walt Frazier. Okay, so he only gives a plus 5 as well, so none of these guys are giving more than... Hakeem Olajuwon gives plus 15, but everybody else is relatively low. I guess it kind of makes sense, and then Fred Brown not giving anything to the rest of the lineup. We could have Jimmy Butler in there compared to James Worthy, but actually Jimmy Butler is better in every stat too except for shooting, which makes me really want to put him in over James Worthy. But I think if we did, it would bump our franchise down to a 102. Oh, it wouldn't. All right, I might consider leaving Jimmy Butler in there because James Worthy just doesn't seem as good. Obviously, he does have the clutch ability, and he does give those boosts. So let me know what you guys are thinking on that one. And then next up, we got my favorite lineup in the game, our 102 big man. This lineup is just absolutely ridiculous. Especially if you look at Pete Maravich's stats. 99 speed, 98 shooting, 98 dribbling, 99 three-pointer, 99 defense, 97 passing. His worst stat is a 97. I'm convinced that this is the best card in the game, especially when you look at the boost that he's getting from the rest of the lineup. But it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, same for Kyrie Irving. He's getting plus 12 to his defense, which is his only weak stat. And outside of that, his lowest stat is a 96, which is just insane. Paul Pierce is right up there too. Chris Bosh up there as well. 98, 91, 96, 99, 99, 85. And then Dikembe Mutombo is basically just going to lock down the paint anyway for you, so he doesn't even need a boost to defense. But he's got plus... plus 15 to his three-pointer, which boosts him up to a 45. There we go. I think I've actually hit a 3 with him before, actually. I just said actually twice. That sounded really stupid. Honestly, why don't I have that as my response lineup? Do I have any lineups that are... Oh, I do. We move over to our 102 shooting lineup, and we actually now have a lineup that is all special abilities. We got Jason Kidd, who's got a double clutch. We got Manu, who's got at least one clutch, maybe two. I'm not sure. I haven't done gameplay with him yet because I literally just picked him up. Then we got LeBron, who's got a double clutch. Then we got Dirk, who I believe also has a double clutch. And we've got Bill Walton within the paint. So I have a feeling this lineup is going to be essentially unstoppable. Dirk getting plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. Bill Walton only giving a plus 5, but he's receiving plus 17 in three-pointer boost. LeBron not giving any boost. I could get Sean Marion, but he only boosts speed, which really isn't all that helpful. Then we got Manu giving plus 10, plus 10. That is ridiculously overpowered, alongside the fact that he's also got a clutch ability. Now, because his boosts are so much, I'm guessing that he probably doesn't get 2 clutch shots, which is honestly fine because you've got more than enough around the rest of the lineup to make as many as you possibly could. You've got 6 other clutch abilities outside what he already has. And then taking a look at Jason Kidd, this dude's stats just boosted out the wazoo. Worst stat is a 94. He's got that 99 three-pointer. Manu's got 97 three-pointer. LeBron's got 99 three-pointer. Dirk's got 99 three-pointer. And then obviously Bill Walton. Not going to have a great three-pointer, but you don't care if he's got a good three-pointer. You just need him to have good defense. And he's got 99 defense. So overall, this may be my new favorite lineup, especially now that we've got Manu in there over AI. Now, AI is better in speed, dribbling, shooting, and passing. But I would argue three-pointer and defense are 2 of the most important stats, especially for a response lineup. So I am perfectly fine with that. Also, AI doesn't give any boost, and he has 0 special abilities. So all in all, I'm really liking where our lineup is. I really would rather keep Lonzo in there over Oscar Robertson just because his card plays a lot better, can knock down threes more consistently, and usually gets more steals as well. If you guys think there are any changes that I should make to my lineups, let me know down below. We don't really have anybody in our shooting lineup that I would even swap in. I definitely like that Manu card over AI. Then for a big man lineup, this is definitely like my dream lineup. I'm pretty sure Peja would... He's better in three-pointers, speed, and shooting, but I don't think he gives as much of a boost. Yep, so we're definitely going to keep Paul Pierce in there. And then below him, we don't really have anybody relatively close to a 99. I would consider swapping in Jimmy Butler for James Worthy, but I'm definitely not putting in Lauri Markkanen over Hakeem Olajuwon. And then hopping over to our small ball. Obviously, I wish that I had Dr. J, but I was too lazy at the time, and now it's a little bit too late, I believe. Maybe the set is still there. Oh, can you still? I don't think you can do the live event anymore, so I'm not sure that you can even get him. I'm pretty sure that you can't. Maybe you can. I don't know. I just don't think I have enough time, guys. And honestly, I'm fine with not having a completely maxed out legacy lineup, so I'm probably going to leave that one alone. Other than that, not really much I want to do with my team. 102 overall. Let me know what overall you guys are at for your legacy lineups. And also if you think there are any changes I should make. But that's going to be it for this video. So, hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to drop a like down below if you did. And hit the subscribe button if you're new. And I'll see you guys next time.